Hello guys, this is Mr. Cool and today on VW mk4 I'm gonna be talking about how to fix a leak oil leak issues on VW mk4. I have had a problem recently where the oil is drained from the oil palm okay, you can see the oil palm right here, the aluminum oil palm. So before it's leaking right down here so much. So I was thinking it's actually the oil palm, but at last I get to discover that it's not the oil palm. There is somewhere that is dropping. I tighten all the 10 bolts, 10 millimeter bolts that are holding it in place there, but it's not actually the problem. So at last I get to discover the problem. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. Okay, on the engine side, if the oil is leaking from here, it's possible that it's your PCV that is bad. And if it's pouring too much oil from here or from here, then definitely your oil rings, your oil controlling rings is bad. So probably if you have money, you should get a ring. If the engine block has not eaten so much, eaten deep so much, worn out so much. But if it has worn out so much, then you should get a replacement. Okay, and for the leaks on the bottom plate I was talking about, the oil pan that I was talking about, there has a seal in between the gearbox and the and the engine, the pressure plate, the back of the pressure plate and the back of the clutch plate. Within those side there, that's at the wall of the engine, there is a big seal there. So this seal I have here to explain it. It's as big as this, but it's with the latch. The Golf VW mk4 seal is not separable. This one is for mk3, but actually the diameter is the same because the crankshaft is I think the crankshaft is the same. Yeah, the crankshaft is pretty much the same. To get your hands on it, it's not something I can show you. It's a very big work. I've replaced the one for this one when it was having a very big leaks. I'm thinking it's the gasket. It's not. At last we discover it's not a gasket. So when we change one for the VW mk3, so we gotta discover that it's actually the seal on the crankshaft, the biggest seal on the crankshaft. So after then, the leak stopped. So right now, uh, for you to change, you have to drop the gearbox, and it's a lot of work. So it's not something I can show you right now because it's really a lot of work. But I guarantee you it's as big as this, and it's enclosed in the is inseparable. It doesn't have spring on this like this one have here. They specially designed that so when it got bad, you just change it with the latch. But this is one for mk3. When the mk3 one have a problem, you can remove the seal while the latch is still on. But most times it's also better to get a replaced bolt because the aluminum chassis where the oil get latched into most of the times get worn out. It's not a steel like the other ones you see around. I mean, like the one, yeah, like where it's actually holding into. Then the second seal which I'm going to be talking about is also this one. The second seal is somewhere here on the flywheel side, on the big flywheel, the last flywheel down there, the main pulley. Yes, the main pulley that transfer the power to the alternator, to the compressor, and the power steering. So that means this thing there, that's the last downside here, yes, the one on the downmost part of this side here. On that shaft there, they have a small seal that looks like this. Forget about this. People say made in German. It's not actually made in German. If it's made in German, I should be able to know because the quality will be very great and the price is going to be extremely high. This is something that Chinese mostly engineer to get some of us, the motorist or mechanic, buying their parts thinking that it's original, but by the price you can actually tell that it's actually cloned from China. Sometimes the work you only buy a few times, a few hours, sorry, few months, and maybe like a year or two, and you be back with a problem again. Most of the problem of this is that they do get congealed quickly, and when they get congealed, they start on here. This rubber won't spring, won't contrast the way it's supposed to have a firm grip on the crankshaft. Then the oil start leaking again. You got to change it again. So on this other one, it was leaking actually on that side previously. So what I need to do, when I got there and I discovered it's actually OEM this thing that's there, the seal that is there. I just there is a spring there that is shiny. So that spring, I just remove it, cut it and rejoin it again, tension it harder so that it can be able to make this inner part here to contrast more and have a firm grip on the crankshaft side on the left side here. So when I get it done, the oil stops. So but when it happens on mk4, you can actually change that spring, because the spring is not there. You have to replace it entirely, and you should get the problem fixed. Okay guys, if there's anything I'm gonna say more is subscribe if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it, share with your guys, anyone who is experiencing a leak on his VW engine or car, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Have a nice and lovely weekend. Bye for now.